How you doing there? Yeah, I had to wait for the time to go on. How you doing, everybody? Blizzard Snake here, coming at you live with Monster Hunter. Well, it's going to be in general Monster Hunter. We got one last monster to tackle for this one, and then we're moving on to Wilds. If I need to check something with that. I am doing only 5 Elder Dragons, or I'm only doing 5 ATs to match for Wilds ATs, because that would be the thing, is that Wilds only has 5 Arch-Tempereds, but World has a shit ton more, not including Master Rank. And what was it like? You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Arch-Tempereds just in high rank alone for World. But we're going to end things off with not my favorite Elder Dragon, but I never had the same issues with Kushala as what other people did. I kind of like the more dragon-looking Elder Dragons, if I'm honest. So I like my Kushalas, I like Nergigante for that reason. They were more dragon-looking. I'll let other people join for this one. If other people show up for this. Also, I don't know if anybody else heard, but Wild or Stories 3 is going to get a new update soon for level monsters that will reach up to level 90. Well, it's going to be royal monsters. I love how, like, you can literally stand here and it'd be chill. That's the one thing I miss from World, is like, you just stand there, do nothing. Kushala will do nothing. There are other monsters like that, and I mean, you get like hard predator monsters and whatnot, they won't do that, but that's one of those things I miss from this game, is like, you don't attack a monster, they'll just be like, oh hey. Yeah, I've never had an issue with Kushala. I thought he was kind of cool when I first fought him. I wish I could get that skill in Wilds again. The one where you see me backflip into. If I get hit again, I'll point it out. That. I wish I could do that in Wilds. Ah, now you're being a dick. You give me a melody that'll give me a pod. Hi, Teosha. Bleh. trying to resist the urge to do focus strikes, and that's kind of the issue. At least compared to what I was doing yesterday, I'm doing better. But then again, I had to fight the Elder Dragons that had kind of the most annoying gimmicks. Yeah, fly up again, bitch. That was supposed to knock you down. Over here, dumbass. Dig.
Now you're just pissing me off.
Ha! I forgot about that. Got him. Oh, that's 518's World. Not that anybody hasn't seen my thing on here, but I want to be more professional. Yeah, gotta save, even though there isn't really much to save, but and now we get to sort of the better one. I also didn't make a new slot on here, but yeah, I don't care. Let people see I'm actually getting into Uma Musa, man. Slowly, I might add. Yeah, I made Rice shower in this game, and I forgot to turn the sound down because I was doing shit on here. I am going to change a few things because that was actually something I did while I was off. I like having something looking like the Dante bit. that actually kind of works a little bit. That works even better. Kid, what you got? Oh, and also I'm actually wearing full-on Gamma Arc Veld now. The only thing is I don't have everything fully upgraded because it's expensive. I was thinking yesterday whether to do the 10 stars or if I'm going like per release on these. Because if I do 10 star, then there's consistency. But if I do it via release, then it's like, oh, okay, it's just, yeah. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it by release. I can do Raydal, Uthduna, Nudra, Jindahad, and then we'll finish off with 10-star Arc Veld. Ah, Nadia's off. We'll get some range. The good thing about Monster Hunter Wilds. And they don't count towards feints. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, playing World that little bit made me appreciate this game a little bit better. the fuck are the rest of them? They're already there. You see what I mean? You see why Alma's better than the handler from World? Wondering why I'm not tackling Monster Hunter Rise. For one, I do have Rise on PlayStation, but for one, it doesn't have Arch Tempers. The Apex launchers don't count to me. What they call Apex is on there. And two, on play, I'm already at Master Rank on Switch Rise. It's just for PlayStation. Nah. I don't like how I have to combo into that. Like, ah, bitch!
Set 'em off. All set.
Light it up.
Ah, damn it! You have no idea how what is it, like, how it gets your cortisol low or whatever. I'm getting a good ass wake up hit in this game.
Take stock of the situation.
We're whooping its ass. Let's take stock of the situation. I figured with its horn broken, its lightning attacks would be less powerful. Kind of what I was aiming for anyway.
Trap ready.
Hey yo, no! Still rather deal with this than deal with Karen again. Kickstart's fucking delicious. Seriously, like, it's weird. I never liked regular Mountain Dew, but I like Kickstart. I like orange Kickstart myself. I just actually did try orange Livewire. Oh, that was okay. I like the Kickstart better, but I just don't get how people would call. I wouldn't hit them. What the fuck are you doing here? I'm gonna make a cake! This off real quick. Where else? There it is. I'll take that at least. Yeah, I'm just cleaning off my glasses real quick while I was fighting Raid Dow right there. Had my hand on my glasses and it got a little bit of a grease stain. And do something right in there quick. Look at this for when I swap to chick loadout.
I'm up for the challenge.
He's gonna piss on the moon. I'm going to go higher. I'm pissing on the moon. At the very least, I got a thunder element.
How can I say?
Because I don't have the bits to upgrade my drip. Decent.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
No. I might. Well, we'll see. Because I don't have a water charge blade. Ray Dow's easy enough, and he's doing I already got a thunder charge blade. You big bitch. star technique. No. Must have learned. Okay. Might be end up being a part 4 because bitch. Like Whale Lord dumping on you. Whale Lord from Pokemon. At the moment, also, I have no plans to get Gen 10 because I know it's going to be Switch 2 exclusive and I don't have a Switch 2. Nor do I have any plans to get a Switch 2. I actually didn't even plan to get a Switch 1 until Monster Hunter Rise came out. Now, I should say. Little did I know that a few years later, after Master Rise came out, it was going to be on PlayStation. When Rise first came out, it was only on. It was only on Switch and Steam. Why is it she can go down that way, but I can't? Stuck within the pack. here, bitch. Come on. Aha, total, come on, come on. Not Rathlos, or Rathlos or Rathian? Maybe Rathlos. Yeah, you're Rathlos. It's just like, oh, what's going on over here? I can stay over here. No wonder. You know what? Ah, he's flying away anyway. Stay there, stay there, stay there, stay there, stay there, stay there. Let me get you, let me get you. Boop! Hi, Rathalos. Need your help real quick. Come on, buddy. Be my little Ratha. There you go.
It's here for, huh?
Yeah, do this good for it. Oh yeah, poison here. I forgot Rathalos goes poison. I'm playing stories through too much. And speaking of which, on Twitter, I'm not calling it exit at all, ever. But on Twitter, I saw a thing where if they do a Stories 4, instead of doing another freaking Rathlos, make it a baby Fatalis. Because you don't know that it's a Fatalis. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's... I like Rathalos. It was actually the first monster that I actually liked, predating even playing Monster Hunter. I think I said this in the Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker streams, that it was at Peace Walker was actually my first introduction to Monster Hunter in general. Because it had like a couple crossover quests where like, missions, say quests, it was missions, where I think it was there was a Palico from Monster Hunter DOS or whatever, whichever one Tigrex was the flagship of, and you would go off to this island and it would have Rathalos, Tigrex, and a special collab monster called Gear Rex. In a roundabout way, it was my first introduction to anything Monster Hunter. Oh yeah, this is kind of cool. I don't like fighting Tigrex. I kid you not, when I first fought Tigrex, or when I fought Tigrex and Peace Walker, it literally changed my entire strategy for Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. Rathalos and Gear Rex are alright. Gear Rex, I had a little bit of a bias because my favorite Metal Gear is actually Metal Gear Rex. It was, I think my favorite Metal Gear of all time is Rex, and my second favorite Metal Gear would probably be I would have to either say Excelsis or if I wanted to be technical, I could actually say Blade Wolf in a roundabout way.
Set a bomb. Bomb set.
I can't do proper wake up hit because I don't have the charges for it. And I would probably have to say my third favorite Metal Gear would at least be Rag. And truth be told, if it wasn't for Metal Gear Rising making Great kind of cool, I would have to say my third favorite Metal Gear would be D from Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. My least favorite Metal Gear would probably be Peace Walker. Technicality. It's more to the fact that I like Peace Walker as what it was, as what it signified in the story. I just don't like fighting it. So when you first open up the fight, you gotta stop her from launching a nuke. And I say her because it's the boss AI and all that shit. It goes go la 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 la. Just on those Rage gaming videos and little Grebo. But in the game, if Peace Walker launched a nuke, it would be a game over. That's why I don't like fighting Peace Walker. And I say technicality on Blade Wolf because, I mean, they count the geckos as Metal Gears, kind of. At least most media types do. Even though geckos or Irvings, if you want to get legit names for them, aren't strictly speaking Metal Gears. Do one of those myself right now. Well done steak. I ain't gonna die, I think. The rest of you would probably die though. You know how fucked up Monster Hunter can get? Watch Legacy of the Guild. There's a character on there that straight up gets eaten by a Lunastra. And like you could tell she got eaten by the Lunastra. And I swear to God, the first time I saw that, I'm like, holy shit!
I set a trap.
No shit. Are you kidding me?
Set a bomb. Bomb set.
Yes! 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 a little concerned right there.
Shall I fix that? May this be of use.
I kid you not, I don't see anybody on this game doing that anymore. And it pisses me off. I used to do it all the time in Monster Hunter World. Especially when you get a great sword player in there. Like, yeah, you know he's going to do a wake-up hit.
Wee wee wee.
Uh-oh.
Wee wee wee.
Uh-oh.
It's so graceful. Oh shit.
Makes me think of, shit, I forget his name. Bill Engvall. One of his jokes on one of the blue collar comedy tour things. He's talking about going whale watching with like a friend of the family or something. And they're like, oh my god, we got blown up. So whale. And he's like, he blew his nose on us. That's part of the thing I would like. I would like to see a whale, but I don't want to be sprayed. Yeah, it's gonna have to be possibly 4 parts. Yep. I'm not after the material so much as I am with just getting the stuff. Ooh, my God. Could always do with more of those. Alright, small break, and then don't want to see it. If I could make a water weapon right now, we'll go after Nuja. If not, then yeah, I don't get that. Like, why people would go for whale watching and just get the whale to blow their nose on it, and it's like, bruh. Probably won't.
Give it a try. Are you looking for something? Are you looking for something? Don't be a stranger.
Fudge. And I don't have enough bits to... Gin the hide should at least be easier.
Come on over. How can I serve?
Oh yeah, I forgot. I barely got jack shit.
My hammer is yours anytime.
You gotta love it. God, the food in this game was so good. Like, if I had to choose between whether Final Fantasy 15's food looked better or if this game's food looked better, this game, when you first start off, you only got that little cooking pot in the tent, and it makes meat in like the slice of meat and the cheese with a little bit of whatever that you put on it look good. Alright, I should be able to take on New Udra. It just, I was kind of hoping to get the water element charge blade. I have one right there, but it's a low rank charge blade. Ah, hell with it. But seriously, let me show you how good the food in this game looks. When you're in the tent. Oh my god, it's Just, ugh. Ugh. Like that, oh my god. That just looks so fucking delicious. Oh man. Let's go Griffin. Part of the thing is I like doing the chopping and whatnot on New Udra. You know, Rajang. Oh look, I'm a monkey and I got fire element. You're no Rajang.
Target sighted.
Ew.
It's not your time just yet.
Supposed to be a beauty.
Okay, that was beast. I think I'm actually getting better at longsword. Holy shit. I hate that move. it is, but I like using longsword the best against the Udra. Maybe I'm pretending I'm making calamari. I know whether win or lose on this fight, I'm going to have to get something to eat. So I'll probably end it after this one. Bitch. That was dope though. Like, I was actually doing all the dodges and stuff. Like, I'm sort of decent at longsword normally, but yeah, that was cool. Hello, Rathalos. The bitch. Eat the boy. Don't hit the boy! Rathalos, why? How could you? How do we just fuck the day up?
together?
Stalactite. Over here, dummy. Not with that.
Do we pursue straight away?
What do you think?
Perhaps I should be more perceptive of others.
Easier said than done.
Perhaps I should be more perceptive of others.
Dick.
Set a bomb. Bomb set. Don't get set flying. Trap set.
In position. Lying in wait.
That's the one good thing about Apexes in this, or the 18s in this game. They're not Elder Dragons. I can travel. I hate that thing.
Perhaps I should be more perceptive of others.
You sound like Starfire from Teen Titans in there. Yeah, you're off the team after this. Lucky I don't have Nadia or the other one, the one voiced by Jiren / Dio.
You must hold on strong.
Why didn't you charge? Bleh.
May this be of use.
Alright, where is my new grand? Oh! I'm going for a walk. That's literally the reference. It's Alucard. Yeah, I first heard that song on here. I'm like, yeah, now I know what the older players felt like with World when they would get like old music cues and whatnot. They're not old music cues, but like music from the older games. It's like, what was it, that meme from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia of Danny DeVito just staring at whatever the hell he's staring at and going, I get it now.
Maybe I better get away.
How did I have that equipped?
Haha, you still I did.
You know, at the very least, after this, I only have 2 left. Jindahad and Arkveld. They might not count towards feints, but I still want to keep them in play. I can't remember. Did in Rise, did the support hunters count towards feints, or? I know that did. And no, I'm not doing it because of the fact that they reset, but they're getting low. Hello, Jerkhead.
The beat would bite the hardest. Do we pursue straight away?
You're definitely out of this group, out of this team. It's like Alyssa gives me Starfire vibes, and Risso or whatever his name is. It makes me think of Eric Andre. Like half the time I expect him to go, "Let me in! Let me in!" And Olivia's just hero autism.
Set a bomb. Bomb set.
I don't even know if that'll work. Be cool if it did, but like, nope, it did. Oh, but damn. Finally got the calamari. I don't know seafood too well. You're supposed to do the thing.
I'll do all that I can.
Yeah, that fire cone attack that he does sometimes, what kind of gets me is like the fact that it's supposed to, I don't think they intentionally made it to be like Fatalis' fire attack, but it's the one thing that always gets me. He's taking a bad place. The good thing is about this challenge thing that I did, I'm getting more zenny. But anyway, I've got to eat. Like in real life, I got to eat. So yeah, we're gonna do 3 parts for this. Because now I've got Jindahad and Arkveld left. Not sure what I'll be doing after this. Might just be a regular video or something. Probably Bone Lab. I'm slowly getting back into that. Because I was like, there was like at some point where I had tried to get on, and I think the liminal space of it was just getting to me. Like, you know how, like, you got backrooms games and whatnot, the whole fear of liminal spaces? I myself ain't really too scared of that kind of stuff. What kind of triggers that dread kind of fear to me? I think I uploaded a video of it before that was supposed to be based off of a VTuber thing. But that whole weeping angel thing, I never get comfortable with. And I never get comfortable with, like, stalking enemies. Like, I'm not straight up scared of Nemesis, but, like, I guess I'm scared of being chased, I guess. Or not so much scared, but, like, it kind of just, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's not my, like, arachnophobia type shit. Oh, yeah, I got a bounty. KO. Egg. I don't even know I caught an endemic life. But anyway, last bit of this is going to be, it's the femboy. The last bit's going to be Jindahad and Arkveld. Afterwards, I'm not 100% sure because I'm back to 5 days on work and not entirely pissed about that. But what I'm pissed about is the fact that they told me last minute yesterday. I was getting tired of being screwed over like that, but what can I do? Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Peace. I will be back tomorrow with Jindahad and Arkveld. Arkveld's going to be the most pain in the ass anyway.